Hey guys, my name is Flores, and we're about to do 15 minutes of a yoga-inspired core sequence. You ready? Let's get started. Onto a tabletop position. So bringing the shoulders right above those wrists. The belly is in, getting into your breath, warming up through the body just for a few rounds. So on the inhale, drop the belly, look up. And on the exhale, round and curl. Just twice more to get that blood flowing. Inhale, you arch. Exhale, round. Belly is in right from the start. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Finding a neutral spine, curl the toes. Go ahead and arch the back as though you're about to do cat-cow. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, pull the right knee into your chest and straighten the left leg out. We're gonna alternate sides. So on the inhale, drop the knees, arch the back. And on your exhale, left knee in, stretch the right leg out. Again, inhale. Exhale, press up. So alternating knees. Inhale, you arch. Exhale, round. We'll do about 4 more here. Just getting you started with the breath. Warming up through the core. Big breath in. Knee drive in. Last 2, inhale, exhale, last one, breathe in, and out. One more time, knees tap, arch the back, big breath in, this time up into your down dog. We won't be holding each posture for too long, keeping the body moving. So right here, just separate the feet, hip width apart, the arms are strong, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. This time you're shifting into a plank position. So the knees are off of the ground. The shoulders are right above those wrists. The belly is in. You're taking a knee drive, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Trying to tap that elbow every single time. Stretching the leg all the way back. On the inhale, we have 4 more. For 3, last 2. After that last one, step the foot back and lift the hips up to your down dog. It should feel like a mini recovery in this down dog, pressing the legs back, the palms are strong. You take a cleansing breath in. Let the breath go. We'll go through that twice more. So on the inhale, you shift forward to that plank, opposite knee to opposite elbow, taking it into a twist. You exhale. Every time that you tap, you inhale as you take it back. You have 4 more. For 3, last 2. After that last one, hold the belly in, up to your down dog you go. Your body should already be nice and warm. That core is fired up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Last one, plank pose. Inhale, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Twist. Inhale as you step back. Exhale as you find that rotation. You have 2 more. Press it back, plank, belly in. Down dog on your exhale. In your down dog, take a second, shake the head, no, shake it, yes. Take a deep breath in. Let that go. Let's move on from that. So lift the right leg all the way up. You're gonna open up the hip just to feel the stretch. As you exhale, take that right knee towards the left elbow. You can either hold it there or stretch the leg out and lift the top arm up into fallen triangle. Just embracing and feeling that stretch. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lower the top hand back down. Using the core, lift the knee back in towards your chest. Stay low in that plank. The right foot steps behind you, and you take it into wild thing. So you're moving through moments of working your center, and in this case, stretching it out. Deep breath in. On the exhale, going back to that plank, right knee towards your chest. Step your foot between your hands. Rise up to your crescent. Should feel good to be off of your hands for a bit, right? Working on that core while doing a mini balancing sequence. So stepping onto that front leg, float the top knee in. Stand tall. Take a deep breath in with that left knee lifted. On the exhale, sweep it back into a warrior three. You're just gonna hold it for a second, stabilizing through the core, pressing the left leg straight back, toes down. Use the inhale to stand back up. Knee lifts, stand tall. On your exhale, you press back, warrior three. So you're not only getting a little core, you're also getting glutes here. Inhale, stand back up. Exhale, warrior three. This time you just hold here for 5, for 4, for 3. Breathing in. Last one. You step it back with control. Crescent. The arms float up. Breathe in. Hands touch the ground. As you touch the ground, lower down onto your forearms. Bringing the legs all the way together. Lift the belly in nice and tight. Bend both knees down to the mat and then press the heels back. You tap and you press. You inhale, you exhale. Using that core to really push through it. You only got 5 more here. For 5. For 4, your body is rock solid and shaky, right? Last one, you hold it. Try to keep those knees lifted and then come up to a plank. Inhale, down dog, exhale. In your down dog, take a second to breathe in and let that breath go. All right, you guys, other side, floating the left leg straight up to the sky. Open up the hip, take an inhale. Bring the knee towards that right elbow into a twist, and then extend the leg off to the side, rising up into that fallen triangle. Using the legs to press the hips up, the tummy is nice and tight. Take an inhale. On the exhale, stay low into that plank. Using the core, bring the knee into your chest, and then take it behind you. Wild thing. Ball of the foot down, opposite leg is straight. Enjoying the stretch. I know I am. Take a deep breath in. Using that core strength that you've already fired up to transition back into that plank. Stepping the left foot in, rising up to crescent. Focusing your eyes. Right now you know where we're going. Focusing your eyes on something that's not moving to help with balance. Step on the front leg. Lifting that right leg nice and tall. Flex your foot right away, nice and engaged. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, press it back into that warrior three. Abs in, back leg is strong, flexing the heel to the back wall. Nice and easy. Stand back up. Big breath in. On the exhale, into that warrior three. Last one, just like that. Big breath in. Woo, bottom leg, glute on fire. Take it all the way back. You find length and hold it for 5. For 4, belly in, back is long. Last 2. Gently step it back to crescent. Floating the arms overhead, big breath in. Finding your plank on your exhale. Second round, making your way onto your forearms. Interlace the hands. Shoulders right above those elbows. Abs zip in, knees together. Tap the knees down to the mat, press back through the heels. Inhale, exhale. Bring awareness to that breath, right? It helps you stay focused. It takes your mind off of that burn that you should be feeling in the center of your body. You got 3 more. Big breath in and stretch. Last 2. Last one. Hold it for a second. See if you're able to take that opposite hand back up to your plank and find that down dog. Whew. In that down dog, relax the head, your shoulders. Let's take a mini flow here just to stretch through the front body. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or up dog as you take a deep breath in. Find down dog on your exhale. In your down dog, inhale. Transition into a child's pose on your exhale. And take a second here. Knees are wide, big toes touch. You feel the length in your back. Cleansing breath in, out. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and transition onto our backs. So walk the hands back to your knees, sit up tall, transition onto your hips, scooting the legs forward, bending the knees. Your feet are about hip width apart. Make your way onto your backs with your hands right behind the head. Walking the feet a little bit farther towards your glutes. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, lift all the way up. Inhale, you lower, exhale, lift. So you want to bring awareness to the breath, really doing the best to press the belly down as you exhale. What tends to happen also is as we get tired, we tend to only lift the neck up, right? So you do want to do your best to lift those shoulder blades off of the ground every time that you lift up. Now, option 1, keeping the feet on the ground. Option 2, the body continues to move, but you bring the legs to a tabletop position. Your knees are right above the hips as the best as you can. You keep the elbows wide. Your shoulders pressing down your back. Taking big breaths at the bottom. Emptying out those lungs on your exhales. Let's do 5 more right here. For 5. For 4. 3. Big breaths. Last one, rest your head all the way down. Take the arms next to your body and stretch your legs up to the sky. Lifting the belly in and up, you lower the legs as far down as you can and then lift the legs straight back up to the sky. So the inhale, you lower down, and the exhales, you lift up. You get to give your neck a break, right? Bringing all of your awareness now to the lower abdominals. You inhale, exhale. Keeping the inner thighs pressing in towards one another. If you do have low back issues, try your best to not lower the legs too low. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. Last 2, maintain the length of your neck and your back. Last 1, lift up, hands back behind the head, bending the knees back into that tabletop position. We'll finish with bicycle twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. So you're getting a little bit of everything in this core finisher, right? You started with the upper abs, then you went into your lower abdominals. Now you're hitting those obliques. Just to feel that final burn, you exhale. You have about 8 seconds left. Feeling that rotation through your center. Home stretch here for 4, for 3, for 2. Last 1, and then just collapse. Because I know that's what I want to do right now. Maybe pat the belly down a little bit. That should feel really good. When you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself to a seated position. Hopefully you're sitting a little taller. I don't know about you, but I feel like I got not a 6-pack, but a 12-pack right now. So you worked your body from your head to your toes, really focusing on your core. I hope you feel great and energized to carry on with your day. My name is Flores. Thank you for joining me today.